Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy here, Bricks and Jam. One more fucking time. Shouts out Bamalam, shouts out London. Set the standard 9. Where the fuck you at? Make some noise! Shop.com. Shouts out Ryan Square every time. KQ Clothing as well. You see all the links on the screen and in the description. Support them independent brands, man. Big up Bamalam every single time. At Bamalam DR, at Twitter. This is the first battle of the weekend. Battle number 1 of the Saturday. I'ma say MC on my left hand side from Brighton, Sleepy G. Make some noise. Let's go. And on the right, I think you got Bowmers and you can't be asked, clearly. MC on my right hand side, again, tried out in August, coming back for battle number 2, BARD. Make some noise. T-shirt, TFN, all hail. Right, like I said, battle number 1 of the day, always the fucking hardest battle to do. We flipped off camera, BARD won and chose to go first. Round number 1 on BARD, let's go.
Government, J. McDougal. So that rap name weak to me. I mean, it's obvious. A big fat J makes for one sleepy G. Now, but he is a G. That nickname, great. I really can't dismiss it, mate, because you 6-step past your A game and this close to hitting H. You weak. At best, you will end up with 2 loose teeth, but fuck around and I will put them on Newsbeat toot sweet. That 100 proof heat, dude, I get too deep, because one puff and that double good will have you talking in Newspeak. Yes. What, you didn't get that? No, read a book, I've got nothing to prove. Because if my bars go over heads tonight, just means the crowd's ducking me too. Like Snipery. Yes, I called out a street monster to get folk talking. Let's keep it truly rap. If he wants to duck a tryout, it's his rep to ruin and rack. But I got you. You're not a monster, just a guy in a spooky mask who looked like Bamalam sent Shaggy in to expose him for a Scooby snack. You actually use bars like, Slippy G, you're right for this. Of course he is. I'm so sick, I don't know how to describe what ball he is. Well, you really knocked that one in the orbit. Nah, bagel aboard of that bar first time you recorded it. Anyone thinks your tryout was the raucousness should have been born on the floor of the abortionist. But if you think Sleepy G beating me though, and this comes from the guy lets the beard grow, the weed blow, counts Emperor Nero as his hero, you're a bit of a weirdo. Your miss is 153 kilos, but hey, at least you're keen sweet with a deep throat, so all it took was a cheeky 3 vinos, and I eased my libido. Had a choking just before I slammed it like, well, it's the big That's entertainment, what you need to make your stock in the league grow. Just as you reap so, but your delivery so. Fuck off, watch the tape back and through what you see, grow. You've got to lose her to get better, amigo. It's like this is chemo time.
Round number 1 of the day, Sleepy G, let's go.
Yo! Now I'm not here to start bargaining with the sort of bars that BARD will bring. This bastard here wants me to bar with him, but my flow, too fresh to spar with him. Because to me, he's just too uncool. Like the guy my auntie's with. In this ring you'll throw jabs and they'll hardly hit, but in this ring I'm beasting, that's an Ali fist, so see I can do that B Magic J Pro style of writing, because I do B Magic J Pro at this style of writing. Thinking he's going to claim a W before me, going online saying his pen game's nicer than mine. I think Piggy Pie's been telling a few porkies he needs to loosen up his whole persona. You need WD-40 because your sound need to loosen up your whole persona. You need WD-40 because your sounds worse than the WD-4 string. I've got a crazy name flip game as well. I'm about to make that part clear. So I'll get up in BARD's face, fire bars in BARD's ear. I bring the firepower, I'm the bombardier. Leave BARD bombed out when I bombard here. And I don't mean this next bit in a homosexual way, but you started...
Tell us!
I don't mean this next bit in a homosexual way, but you started spluttering and stammering when the brains was all up in your face. You are stumbling, mumbling, heart bumping at a ridiculous pace, looking more awkward in the situation than Archaic's face. But in the first round, though, to be fair, you were beasting. But in the second, you didn't seem to display any similar traits. And to Sleepy, all that indicates is that he left you with a body bag tag. Like a Twitter name, it's like Pinky Ear became the boss because you got served by the brains. And even after losing your tryout, you still called out Sniper E. Wow, you're a fucking idiot. You ain't even fucking with me, but this ain't homo impotence. Pause. Your style's played out though, like video images. If you're sleeping on my pen game, rah, you're admitting Sleepy's magnificence. I'm in a this cause energizing for writing for BARD was light work like photosynthesis. Calling out a grime legend and getting no response is kiddie shit, cause you got ignored by the sniper. You're not a killer, you're an innocent civilian.
Hold it down, let's go.
Yeah, he's right. Brain's got a little bit handsy. I should have stopped that. But I came to give these lessons in English, not math. And fucking look at him. He was. There we go. And fucking look at that cunt. He was fucking 5 foot what? 3, 7? Only reason I didn't leave him and his whole jock team went, and that's just not feel threatened. But one tiny caprice of J's is grime and my chief is beige. Why talk about fire and the piece that sprays? It's biting, it's weak, it's played. Plus, that imagery tied in the least to say me. I've got missiles fired from the secret base. The Trident of Poseidon and it's hiding beneath the waves. Ion cannon lined up in deeper space, so bring beef sleep and you can fry from the heated rays. We both took questionable L's, but come on, I would have eaten craze. So I will rise from the ashes. This the night of the Phoenix, mate. You all maxed out on a road to nowhere. Who you riding with, Peter K? Yeah. And I'm not doing mum jokes tonight, because that's just disrespect. His mother's my mother's sister. Sleepy's the cousin of death. But he don't sleep. He's a party boy. Nah, I don't believe he's from it. Because beer will keep you on it, but fear will keep you honest. I'm the landlord. These rappers tenants. Bitter, I'm stellar for tight writing. You want to mix it? That John Smith's and Weston's hit like white lightning. And if those who smoke Bud wiser, I'm the Green King. Let's get one thing clear. You'll need more than just beginner's slug, but you lack pedigree. So how the fuck you gonna bombard ear? Just saying. You're just another broke rapper because you work too lame to sell. But me, I stay around cheese or no Baby Bell. So I will sound that fatal knell. I will make you say that great farewell. Because from the state of J, it's plain to tell he really rates his cake and steak and bacon, raisin bagels, Cadbury's flakes and plates of the cocaine as well. No, I ain't hating. I'm just saying, don't give in to what it is that's in your brain that may compel to fucking rake up every tasty shake and Sainsbury pasta, bacon, flaky pastry, snails and quails and grapes so you can smell. Snort up every ground you make and sell before your heart fails and swells, breaks its cells and you whisper BARD was right as your soul fades to hell. Time.
Let's go, round 2, let's go. Yo, let's go. Round number 2 on Sleepy G, let's go.
You see now, I produce under the code name COVID. So if he wants to talk about beats I've taken in my past, well, to me, that's just catalogued old news. I'ma lay down a whole new load of home rules, because in a battle, BARD's voice will get a beat in over by me, as if I was the one recording his vocals over my project on Pro Tools. You see, I stay the king, like the champ of Canada. I'm the cancerous gene set to devour every other organic being in this league, so it's a minor to see Sleepy sad than a rapper. When I get links overseas, this sprigger will switch to Axia, because I may have lost the craze on a day full of embarrassing antics and choking wankers. Nah, fuck that, I'm already bouncing back at the camera, can see yours face getting angry and bagged, or look him out and getting incredibly anxious. You can give me any opponent though, this shit doesn't matter. I'll do my homework, research, make it a debatable matchup, because the fact that I've already been invited back after losing my opening battle means what I'm bringing to this channel's rewatchability factor. That's because I get my point in from the beginning, as if I weren't into foreplay. And I ain't fucking around no more. I ain't Willsy. Nah, this ain't horseplay. I find my target, then mark him as if he was below Norway. But me below you? No way. You're below me, course mate. No, you're below me in the course. You're below me in the causeway, about to get taken out by the assassin, swinging off street bars and hooks like Ezio Auditore. I'm swinging off street bars and hooks like Ezio Auditore, so when I perform the hit, man, that's ball game. See, over the net I've thrown him sticks, so if he's taking the bait, I'll put this dog down. He's an old golden retriever under the heat, he'll sink for the dough. Triangles that are crusty, you're the cheese on a pizza. Just for kicks, I could have him laced up with 3 lines as if I was wearing classic Adidas sneakers. So if Bard keeps on beefing, leave this chicken's onion wrapped up and peppered like I was creaming fajitas. 1 minute, so.
Time, there we go. Yo, final round on BARD, let's go!
Is it? Fucking, you want to talk about Mexican food? I can out-rap the world. I'll pronounce it fajita. Just ask your girl. But it's round 3. The end of your life nears. It's time to check out. Fucking switch gears and steer clear, cause I'm leaving them spellbound. While Sleepy only appears here just to line up the head count, so I'll know you'll lend me an ear like I'm Mr. White in the warehouse. Cause you write and you perform, right? Yeah. But who the fuck are you writing? Soapbox, another blog site about the culture in Brighton. But they won't promote your stuff, so you come here for some fun, and yeah, it's funny, your own soapbox won't give you a platform to stand on. I'm here because I'm good. Fuck a vessel for wealth. Who told this feminine elf he could test the devil himself? Well, you a vengeful feral peril mare, whatever, you're 12. It's like Futurama. It's like Futurama, you were just a head on the shelf. What, you want a war with Jesus? That distorted genius? Course I'll take up swords to maul these divas with an awful keenness. Yours must be a morbid thesis, but when Ash Ketchum wants to fuck Snarf from the Thundercats, why do I have to abort the fetus? What the fuck have you done this year? I haven't seen the slightest sign. I opine, I'm inclined to highlight how you've just been rhyming, tight, contriving, whiny, grime, and writing shite online this whole entire time. Me, I've been writing lines. Up from the time and down to where it's nice, refined. But I mean, I'm Mitch, you fucking mean you pay a $5 for a pint. But you're just gauging in the lines. I've earned the right to rise where mighty titans dine with skills I've learned from Ra's al Ghul to fight with crime. So yes, it's don't flop all fucking day. But the night is mine. So that's another body bag. So that's another body bag. I just put his cock 10 deep. I guess it's only when you dream that you RM sleep. Thank you.
Now we both have active accounts on the forum. And the people on the forum think that you're awesome. But the fact that the people on the forum think you're awesome means that text battles are kind of what you're actually endorsing. So the fact that the people on the forum think you're awesome, when it comes down to it, really isn't that important. But fair play to Bard. On my debut, he said my pen game was nice, I just lacked performance. My second round tailed off a little bit, didn't have the endurance, became a little bit boring. But it's not my fault. I weren't in the right state of mind that day. Because the night before I watched Paranormal Activity 2, sounds kind of crazy, I know, but my fridge started talking. Told me to talk to him. Your online wizardry is the reason you've been given this as your hard route, because you care so much about your theatrical performance. You don't actually mind how you end up writing your bars down, because you're obsessed with Mark Grist. You copy everything about him, his flows, his persona, it's left you on hard ground. You should have battled Daylight though, for real, so he could scratch his balls, then slap you in the mouth, so everyone in the crowd will be able to see who's really marked out. I mean, you're obsessed with Mark Grist. You copy everything about him, everything about him. That's how you end up choosing which bars to use, rising above your status in this league, claiming out of tryouts you were top 3, even though really you're not bringing in any major views. You based your entire battle persona on a gimmick that this league used very, very well to end up generating major views. But you're so ahead of this league, you're already planning an event that you're going to host for Don't Flop. Imagine Bard standing there, wearing a suit. Everybody, welcome to Gristle Mania 2. And this Ewok-looking Wookiee specimen doesn't like violence. So if he hears the dark side coming, he's running. This guy walking like Anakin. Bam only ended up setting up this matchup because on Twitter you kept hassling. So Bam's going to kick you out the league when you lose. Best start packing up and panicking. Since you look like a Mandarin bear, it's best prepared to be eating that bamboo if you keep on pandering. With these bars, it's clear to see that assassination is an act I'm ampling. I will leave him needing an ambulance. Because if he gives wife fight a second thought, then this bitch getting decapitated. Anne Boleyn. Well, you all know beef's something that Bard ain't handling. Sees beef, pussy bounce quicker than a Bella Anderson. Okay. Right, these long rounds, they fire harder though. Extra set missiles, because my pen game, that's end game, like referees' whistles. So to put it in black and white, these lines are too wavy. So if Bard thinks it's piece, two dots, leave him split down the middle. That's a yin-yang symbol. Time. Let's go, make some noise.
Yo, YouTube, natural. Just watched BARD versus Sleepy G, and I was going to give it to fucking BARD at first, but I don't know, that third round, they were both good, let me just say, they were both good, both direct, fucking good wordplay, good performance. BARD had slightly better performance, but judging the third round, I give it Sleepy G overall.
What's good is Killer Impact. I think BARD got off to a really good start. Like, he's got the theatrical performance, like, he's got it down on point. Fucking, I think he may have taken the second round, and I think CPG took the first, and we were CPG. Peace.
Yo, it's Shuffle T. Great battle, really good, really even. Came down to the third, I think. Gonna have to edge it to Sleepy G. I think he was more natural in his performance, and that was the edger for me. So that's who it goes to. Goodbye.
Going on, it's back here, set the standard number 9, the first battle of the whole weekend. Please make some noise for the MC. Battles this weekend are all about the concept. It's all about bringing back the dope MCs from the tryouts, giving them another shot. I told them all on Facebook I want to see an improvement from their tryouts. I thought they were both good in their tryouts, so that's perfect. They definitely both improved in their first battle back. Welcome to have another battle. Obviously, it was actually a 3-0 unanimous decision. Picking up win number 1 is Sleepy G.
I'm so ill, I don't know how to describe what Paulie is, but you see, to me, your style is old and washed out, like, I don't know, Victorian ornaments that were found in an ancient orphanage and were then unearthed in an old man's emporium. Fuck that. I can see the terror rise in his eyes as he hears of my riot that's terraforming in him. Because he knows I'm about to rewrite his world, I'm terraforming him.
Okay. Your shitty fucking book. I've written one too, and every word I've written, it's infernal. But I came today to spit some verbals, and in round 2, mate, this shit get pretty hurtful. So saying you won't trip at this beginning hurdle, that's like calling this a little mirthful knitting circle, or saying villain's purple. And I do think love for your kin should be universal, but I'll throw 2 up in a time of war, like I'm Winston Churchill.